All right, guys, I am back here at Ford service for my not 40,000 mile checkup, but what I'm calling my 36,000 mile checkup. Now, some of you might think that's a little weird. I don't think I am the only one that's done this. So I'm approaching 36,000 miles, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to wait till after 36,000 because that's where the regular manufacturer warranty for normal things is. Now, on this Lightning, they have a 100,000 mile warranty on the battery, so I'm not concerned about that. But the 12-volt battery, all the other components that could go out or mess up or whatever, you know, they limit that at 36,000, but then they ask you to come in every 10,000 just to get things checked up. And I'm like, I'm not going to wait till 40,000. I'm going to actually do this early. And so I'm like, you know what? I want them to do it again before it crosses over, you know, the point of no return, 36,000 mile warranty. So I showed up and I'm just like, it was kind of funny. I'm like, I showed up and this guy at service, he's like, you want to do what? He acted like he never heard about it before. I'm probably not the only one to do this, but at least I don't think I am. But I just thought, hey, it's worth checking it out early instead of waiting. So if there is something at 40,000, it's too late to get it fixed and I have to go under the extended warranty plan. And I didn't really want to mess with that. Again, the point of the channel is to actually give you guys an opportunity to see what I'm experiencing as a Ford Lightning owner, so you can figure out what you should expect too owning a Ford Lightning. So right now I am at, so let's give you the results. I am at 35,778 miles. So not fully 36,000, but at 36, then it'd be too late. And again, today, just like the 30,000 mile service, totally free, $0 right here, $0. That is awesome. So this is the second time that I would have expected to pay something that they're like, hey, we're just checking things. It's totally fine. No pay. So if you have a Ford dealer in your area that is trying to charge you, they either don't understand electric vehicles, so you need to go somewhere else, or two, they're just really trying to gouge you, so you need to go somewhere else. This may be unique where they're trying to do something nice, but you know, so I would expect maybe a little bit, 30 bucks, maybe even up to $50 just to check things. So if it's under that, I wouldn't worry about what I was saying about those other two things. But you know, this is really cool. So Phil Long Ford here in Colorado Springs, they're awesome. They've taken care of me each time. Some people don't like them. They've had different experiences here, but I've had good experiences here from purchasing, which look forward to one of my upcoming videos. I never really talked about my purchase experience, so I do want to talk about that. And purchase experience, I'd probably give that about a 7 out of 10. You know, so far with any service, man, that's a 10 out of 10 so far. I'll tell you where the 7 out of 10 comes on the purchasing side later. So let's go ahead and get on to what's going on here. So what they check, so just letting you know what they do check, is they check everything from all the brake fluid levels. They actually test the 12-volt battery. So my brake fluid was full. My 12-volt battery tested out fine. The battery condition, like they check for corrosion and make sure that all the connections are good. That's all clean. That kind of stuff I can do on my own, but it's nice that they check that. Cabin air filter, that passed. They said it's a little dusty, not too bad. Although I did get it replaced at 30,000, so I wouldn't expect that would be that big of a deal. They did check the brakes and the tires, and I'll get back to that in just a second, what those are. But the other items that they check, this may seem a little weird, that I actually like this, but I do. They check all the lights. Now, that may seem a little weird, but how often are you driving down the road and you actually see somebody's tail light is out or something like that? Like, anybody just driving their own vehicle, like, you don't notice a lot of times tail lights, or I mean, you'll notice if the headlights aren't working, but they do check both of those: headlights, tail lights, mirror lights, cargo lights, license plate lights, and blinkers. But these Lightnings, they have like lights all around it, so they check them all, make sure they're all working. And usually you only notice when you're getting in and out of a car, like whether or not the lights that are near your door actually are working. So it's kind of nice they check that. I know it's a weird thing, but I get excited about that kind of stuff. Check the wiper blades, windshield, mirrors. So really, it's not a big deal for a lot of people, some of the stuff that they check, but it's a big deal for me. But here are the bigger deal ones: the brakes and the tires. So my brakes are at 10 millimeters in the front, strangely enough, and 8 millimeters in the back. Now, the last time I was here at 30,000, the front brakes were like at 9, and then the back brakes were at 10. So I don't know how that worked, but that's just the numbers that they gave me. I asked them about it. They're like, that's what they're at. So basically, I'm using a lot of regenerative braking with sport mode, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So all in all, everything worked out really, really well. Again, $0. That's really cool. So just coming here, so only took a little bit of my time to bring it in, get it checked out. It's just something else that I recommend is whenever you get a Ford Lightning, or any new vehicle for that matter, don't wait till 40,000, till the time's too late. You know, get it checked a little before the 36,000. They may think you're weird too, but hey, I'm glad nothing was wrong. But if something was wrong, hey, it would be covered under warranty. So that's pretty good. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying watching my experience owning a Ford Lightning, and I hope it's actually beneficial to you. And if you end up going to get one, I'd like to hear about it, because this is exciting. I hear some of the comments about it, just like, hey, Michael, you helped me get a Ford Lightning. Man, that's awesome. I get excited about that, because I love helping people. If I can do something and give somebody a little piece of advice that actually does help them, yeah, that is awesome. So ask me any questions. I'll try to do a video about it. So I'm about to do some videos about using my A2Z adapter for my Tesla supercharger. I got other videos coming up about, I'm about to install a dash cam, and I'm going to show you which dash cam I bought and why we even have a dash cam. So I look forward to sharing more experiences with you in the Ford Lightning, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.